What is going on YouTube? Brave Dave here, and we are on episode 7, I believe, of my Geats campaign. If you remember at the end of the last episode, the Icicles of Blood were attacked by the rebel army, and I sallied forth and fought them, and I did pretty well, I believe. We were able to defeat them and defend Pamplona, and by having that rebel army, we were able to help them public order, bring it down from 100 to 61 at this point. So that was fun. I actually probably need some cav in that unit to, or in this army, to take on things such as onagers. We will eventually come down to Caesar Augusta and then on to Tarraco. But where we've been focusing is up here in Great Britain, where we have been fighting. We took out first the British, and we are currently sieging Eboracum. So I'm contemplating whether I want to actually fight that battle or come down here. I think we're gonna break siege, guys. I don't think I have the units to take on that siege, and we kind of need the public order in Saguntium. So sorry about that. My eyes were a little bigger than my actual army was, so we weren't. It's going to take up Boracum, but I decided against it. All right, so let's see where we are at. Okay, I can't add to Squalor yet in this province, unfortunately. We'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully disease doesn't break out. Let's come over here to Heffenschultz. Everything is going good and beautiful. The public order turned around once I raised that army. And we are upgrading to a livestock herd, which will give us Viking raiders. Let us actually go ahead and end the turn there and see where we end up. It looks like both the Danes and the Geats think my province is theirs to walk all over, but that's okay. They are my allies after all. And maybe they will go ahead and help me out with Eboracum. And eventually, like I said, we will take them out if they take over any provinces in Great Britain, because I want the whole Isles to myself.
We can agree here, if the spirits wish it.
Alright, the Swabians want a non-aggression pact again, and I will say no. I will kind of want all of Spain to myself. Alrighty, what do we have here? We have winter. I've said this before, it kind of sucks that sometimes this is what the game does at the end of a turn. It kind of freezes there, sometimes for short periods of time, sometimes for longer, about 15-20 seconds. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. There we go, it wasn't too long. Alright, so we have a new mission. He speaks in tongues of false gods, he must be removed. Assassinate the following character: Ribricos. And where's that guy? Okay, so he is the admiral of the Abdani. Let's actually do that right away. Who is Septimnia? Huh, interesting. Why do you do that? That is super annoying. I'm gonna have to come all the way around, which is okay. I guess I will not have sea attrition, but that's not what I wanted. That's super annoying. Alright, so I have some money. I can't add to the squalor anymore. What's my squalor anyways? I don't want to do this, but I'm actually going to dismantle the fishing wharf there. And I can afford this new technology, so that's cool. 1 turn. I do have to pay for it, but it goes a lot quicker. Because I really don't want outbreak, and since I have the rest of the province, it will spread, so I have to be very careful there. So Gizar can be upgraded. So +5 armor, +3%. And we will give him public order. Oh, he's actually a governor, so let's just double check, see if we can do anything here. It's actually fine, so we'll go ahead and do one of each there. And Gautric has some. He's also a governor. +10 morale. +10% from immigration. We'll give him some authority and anti-corruption. It's always good. Then we will end the turn there. I wonder at which point the Huns start pushing. It might have been 420, which is why that was an important date for the next part of the campaign. So 420, maybe that's when the Huns push westward and start giving pressure to everybody else. Yeah, so we'll see what Dag, our faction leader, does. Apparently I'm going to have to go all the way around to get onto Ireland, but that's okay. We will figure that out. Alright, so we have a noble birth, which is always good. Sorry for trespassing, Caledonians. It's okay. We can still be cool. Alright, so let's see here. We are exactly even. We'll actually hold out on both of those for now. Can I afford the squalor? I can. And I can afford the food. I think I'm actually going to hold out a turn or two for that. Disable that as well. Try not to spend money. Alright. So we'll actually come over here and finish. And that should end the turn. Alright, so still wondering what the Geats and the Danes are doing on my province. Just hanging out. Maybe they're a little scared of me. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I will take it for now. I will eventually kill them. It's kind of interesting to see how many factions are still around. So, rebellion. Alright, so, eminent. A worthy bride, one of your subjects has recently become infatuated and wishes to marry his intended. Shall their union be allowed to continue? Dun, dun, dun. Let them marry. Let love happen, guys. Don't be so dang greedy. Okay, you know what? YOLO. Let's go. You only live once, guys. And let's actually just begin the fight there. Should be an exciting one. Should make an interesting episode. Sorry, just replying to a text real quick, guys. So the Battle of Edblana, 403 AD. My embers under Dag shall take out Nodin's wrath. Again, hopefully they come out to fight me, because I do not have anything to really punch through. It worked last time. I wonder if it'll work similar this time. I always love these little quotes here at the bottom of the screen. Okay, we will wait. I do not want to fight in the rain. I don't like rain. Alright, so it's dry. We will fight. Check out this beautiful scenery first. It looks like an overcast day. What is it? This is a cool mountain. If I lived here, I would go hike it every day. Or a little hill. Look like some pagan rituals going on here. Or that's a big grave mound or something like that. Alright, so this is one of the harder ones to attack, I think, because they can actually block all the way up to the very top. But we will succeed. We will win. As always. Granted, just ignore those times I didn't win, but it's okay. Alright, let's go with the same setup we had last time. Start with our infantry, our spears. Front it with our thrall skirmishers. Get our Norse berserkers in the back. With Dag. And our cav to one side. And start the battle. Alright, so let's see what they have. They have units all over the place. They must have been out of place and they're figuring out what to do now.
The enemy approaches.
Ooh. Where do they approach? Oh. I was scared there for a second. Alright, we're actually already taking fire from... What are we taking fire from? Ah, I hate towers in this game. They're too powerful. Actually, you know what? YOLO. Let's go. Let's move forward, guys. We gotta make a push. Alright, so the plan is to make a push through here and go either way and try to take them out before their ships come ashore, because they will come from behind, it looks like. Have to be careful with our cav because they don't have very much armor.
Deadly missiles ready! Missile-armed warriors!
To actually allow them to take a few shots, and we will move them in. Let's see how this goes. Boom. Devastating shots there. These guys are freaking out. They don't know what to do. And they're facing away. Oh, get them. Alright. So actually, let's go ahead and move our spears in now. Alright, so let's actually start moving some of our units this way. Get our cav in over here as well, because it looks like they're going to bottleneck that spot, which is fine. We will just pin them down and then charge them from behind. Just get our cav to capture that tower as well. We need to get it out of the way as quickly as we can.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Like I said, we need to get settled before they start coming up behind us. Let's actually bring our general and berserkers through this side as well. And capture this tower already. Hurry! Actually charge these levy before they get set. Oh, that was a brutal charge there. Knocked quite a few of them over and routed them. Actually move them forward. Move these spears forward. Nah, you guys, all of you cav need to get in there and start taking them out. Yeah, those skirmishers won't hold up very well, so let's start moving forward as well. Didn't I select all of you? Alright, there we go. Let's move you all forward. These towers are going to be a pain in my butt. Alright, so we can actually probably start moving up the hill there. Just go destroy the tower. Let's move you guys up that way. Let's move the horsemen to that side. Just allow them to unload into these guys and get rid of these light marauders. Cool, so let's actually move up to the top of the town and start taking it over. Alright. So let's actually come over here. And hopefully the ships start to land so we can do some action, guys, because I don't want it to the timer to run out there. Let's actually bring you over here to take out that tower as well. Okay, so they got 2 units, or 3 it looks like, who departed down, which is good.
See the flames! Their city is ablaze!
We just need those last 2 to land. Huh, that's interesting. I thought we weren't allowed to take over towers, but apparently we can, because this tower says it is my tower now. Very interesting. Alright, so what units do we have available? So let's go ahead and box this in right here. Bring my biggest cav around here and we'll get some side charges on them. Okay, so they decided to come this way anyways. Let's get into the back of them. Alright, so we captured that tower. So interesting, I was kept being told we couldn't capture towers, but that's cool. I'll take it. It's ours. So let's destroy these units. Let's get my cav out of there. I don't want to lose them.
Turning in our favor. Back, warriors, back! Remember your ancestors!
We need to remember our ancestors, it says.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied. Men of the North, charge!
Alright, so they are finally landing, so we can actually finish this battle without having to fast forward, which is good. Alright, finally broke those guys.
Our men are breaking off.
Let's actually bring our berserkers. I want to see what we can do with them. Fighting down to 8 men. Come on, just break and go away, guys. Nobody likes somebody who doesn't know when to give up. I must say, it's just good music. It really gets me pumped up for a battle. I don't know if y'all can hear it because I turned it kind of low, but this kind of music can get you pumped up and ready to go. Alright, so we just gotta find the enemy now. Let's fast forward. Alright, so they ended up routing anyways. So we ended up winning that battle. We conquered Abdani land. We took their capital, I believe their only province, so that will be awesome. Hopefully we destroyed them for good. Let's see what it does. It was a very close victory. I didn't know if I was going to pull that off, but we did, and it was awesome. Excuse me. The allergy's still getting to me. Causing me to cough, feel stuffy, you know, you wake up with a headache. It's not the best feeling, but it is what it is when you have windy weather and plenty of trees around, so. Okay, so we took out Eblana, so it should be ours now. We will occupy.
Ready for further orders.
And they are gone, so... Settlement occupied, Eblana, cool. So it is now ours. Public order is garbage there, but... That is okay. If we lose it to... I actually have a mind to raise a small force there. Actually, this guy right here. So we will raise an army. Ring will be our general. And let's just get a couple Nordic levy in there for now. Forgot to move him into the city. Let's raise some Nordic levy. That guy just looks so cool. He looks so powerful. Alright. So we'll do that for now. I can finally convert one of these towns to a torp. It's going to take forever, but that's okay. Pamplona is doing alright, so we turn that around. Have a goat herd going. Food's improving. So around 100. Like I said, I kind of wanted around 200. That's good. This province is doing pretty well as well. Oops, I don't want to raise a force. I want to see what units we have. Yes. Do those not look epic? Viking Raiders. Look at that melee attack. 62. Melee damage 32. I want it, guys. I want it. I want to make a force with these, but they are expensive. And I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. But if I decide to take on the Geats or one of them, I will use Viking Raiders. And hopefully can get some down here as well, along with my Berserkers. Oops, don't want to do that again. I don't have any armors to recruit there, but that's okay. Let us improve this army with some integrity. And I believe that, let's see, that might be the end of my episode. It is getting close. It's a little shorter than my other episodes usually. But let's go ahead and end it there. Definitely catch the rest of my campaign if you haven't watched them. Kind of weird to start on episode 7, I believe we're on. But yeah, definitely go back to the first one and watch them all the way through. It'll make a lot more sense on what I'm doing. I will try again, as always, to post a video every day. Keep an eye out for that, as well as other content from Attila, Total War, and maybe some other games as well. So definitely hit subscribe, follow me, and I will catch you all next time. Take care.